What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another YouTube video. In this video, we're actually going to be talking about Xpeng. I know I have an Amazon chart up. That's just because I was watching the crazy earnings. For all those you interested, I know this is an Xpeng video, but Amazon beat, of course. And actually, look, CEO Bezos he's stepping down from Amazon. As CEO, he's stepping down. So that is quite interesting to see. That may have a whole effect on the market. Who knows? But this is an Xpeng video, so let's stick to that. Now, something I want to talk about Xpeng. I know I haven't made one quite in some time, but it basically got rejected today. So let's talk about the story with Xpeng. Now, Neo was down as well. Neo was down, Xpeng was down, Li Auto was down. So don't feel left out. Trust me, they were all down today. Now, what happened today on Xpeng? Well, we opened up. We opened up around $50. Then we just saw this rejection, right? We got below the support at 48.06. And then I talked about this support level being crucial. Talked about that many times before, that we've held this support level a lot, right? We've held it back here. We've held it here, and here several times. And today, we actually got underneath that. Now, a couple of things can happen. Either one, we start to push back up, and then we get above it, and then good, we're bullish. But I would like to note something, though. Notice that we tried to push up, and we got rejected. That tells me that buyers came in, but then there were enough sellers once again to push it back down. So that may raise some questions to why, is Xpeng about to go back down? Because we got that rejection there. Now, this could have been just the end of day sell-off. This could have been, low volume. So I wouldn't be too worried until tomorrow. So don't panic. I wouldn't be worried about this move right now. But the main focus on tomorrow, if you're watching Xpeng, is getting above 48.06. This level has caused us trouble so many times before, and now we're on the underside. If we're bullish, we want to be on the top side because it's acting as a support. Right now, it's acting as a resistance. So as always, we're going to talk about the bullish case. We're going to talk about the bearish case. You know how we break down these technical levels. So let's do the bullish case first because that's what everyone likes to talk about. So tomorrow, bullish case. We push up past 48.06. We consolidate, confirm the support from the top side, and we don't get rejected, and then we can start pushing back up. Now, let's say we push up. What's the next level I'm looking at for either to break or bust through? Well, this level right here. This level at 51.16, we need to bust through that. The reason why I say we need to bust through that is because look how many times we've stayed at this level before. Each time we've hit this level, we've bounced up. We've bounced up multiple times before. So you know that going to the session tomorrow, that this level is something to keep in mind. Something that we need to watch out on, because if not, we could get rejected, and the same scenario could happen here. We could keep falling down like we did today. But overall, the main focus is getting above $48. $48 is that magical number that we need to get above. Now, if we fail to get above that, then that's where the bearish case comes in mind, right? So let's talk about the bearish case. So right now, what we're working with is that we are underneath support. We're right at 40.06, so we are underneath it. If we're going to be bullish, then we definitely need to either one, break above like we just talked, but if we're bearish, then we're probably coming back down to this level right here. We're most likely coming back down to, what is that, 43.43. That was a strong support before, so we know that if we do get down to that level, if we do, I'm not saying we will because that is quite the drop, then we should hold there. Now, obviously, if you're an Xpeng, you don't want to see it dip that low. You don't want to see it dip that low, but it is a possibility, and you have to stay prepared for that. So what's happening with Xpeng right now on the bigger picture? Well, it's looking a little worse than Neo is, right? The reason why is because we had this strong uptrend. It looked like we were heading our way back up to all-time highs, and then it just dropped on us. It just dropped, and now we're kind of, you can call it a pullback, but definitely you don't want it breaking this level. This 41 level is the last level where I wouldn't want it to break. The reason why is because we're in this uptrend. You can see this as a pullback, but if we get below this level, then this no longer is a pullback. This is just a lower high, right? This was your first high. This is your second high. So what really needs to happen, bigger picture, is we really need to start heading back up to this high right here. So let me draw this out so you can get a visual of that. So what needs to happen is us to push up to this. So it needs to do this action right here, and then now we've made a higher high. Right? We've made this higher high right here, even though we still have this one up here, but still this trend right here is still intact, and we're still starting to uptrend. Now, hopefully that does happen on the rest of the month. Hopefully February is good for Xpeng, and then we do that trend. I don't want Xpeng to go down. I know there's a lot of people that are in Xpeng that watch my videos. Thank you for being a supporter. So what you need to focus on tomorrow is us getting above $48. If it doesn't get below $48, then I wouldn't add on to any dips, or I wouldn't take a new position until this level right here at 43.51. So those are two levels that you need to keep in mind tomorrow, and that we need to get above. And of course, I'll post another update tomorrow after market close, and then we'll go over the new situation. Either way, let me know in the comments below. Are you holding Xpeng, for the longer term? Are you in it for a couple days, weeks? What's your share price? How many do you have? Just let me know your overall plan. I love to see those comments. Thank you once again for watching my videos. The support is truly appreciated, and I will see you all in the next video.